Welcome to another episode of Live Feed with your host, Richard Santiago. Live Feed is brought to you by Traveling Tech Teacher. For all your digital resources, check out travelingtechteacher.com. And if you're learning virtually this school year, check out Traveling Tech Teacher to get your digital resources. Also brought to you by thebullyexposed.com, a 501c3 nonprofit organization geared at helping survivors of bullying, so let them help you. Don't forget to check out our brand ambassador at Sing Christina _ Miss Christina Wells, our brand ambassador. So today we're going to talk about sexual bullying. Now this is something that we have talked about 3 times on the show because each time it's unable to get uploaded to Instagram for whatever reason. So we're going to do a recorded version to ensure that it does get up there because sexual bullying is very important. One of the reasons that sexual bullying is very important because it leads to bigger, worse things like groping and rape. So it is very important that we talk about it, and that's why I've been talking about it for the past 3 days on the show. That's one of the reasons, because it's very important. So one thing that I always tell you guys is that when a bully grooms you, anyone that does anything bad grooms a person first to ensure that that person is not a person that's going to speak up. So one of the important things that you can do is you can tell someone right away. Be sure that you tell the person that might make a comment about your breast or your butt that it's not welcomed, okay, right away. And be sure that they understand and they know that because everyone gets groomed, okay, and it's not your fault. That's the important thing to know. It's not what you're wearing, it's not what you say, and it's not anything to do with you and everything to do with the bully. That's the first thing to understand. So when a bully makes a small little comment, sexual comment, they are grooming you to see what kind of attitude you're going to get. If you're going to be a type of person that goes and runs and tells someone, or if you're going to be the type of person that just grins and just sits there and kind of takes it. So it's important that you let that person know that that sexual comment was not, I'm going to repeat it again, liked by you and you did not appreciate it. That's an important thing to do. So I have a special guest today. My good friend Tommy is going to come and tell you guys more about sexual bullying. Tommy, take it away.
Hi, boys and girls. My name is Tommy, and I am going to tell you about sexual bullying.
Sexual bullying? Tommy, what's sexual bullying?
Glad you asked, Richard. According to thebullyexposed.com, sexual bullying is defined as a type of bullying and harassment that occurs in connection with a person's body, sex, sexual orientation, or with sexual activity. Here, Richard, let me give you some stats. 45% of teenage girls have had their bottom or breasts groped against their will. 38% of young people have received unwanted sexual images. 37% hear slag used often or all the time. 65% of gay or bisexual young people experience homophobic bullying in school. 48% of teachers have witnessed sexist language from one peer to another. 66% of LGBT young people suffer from bullying at school. 58% of them never report and half of them skip school as a result.
Wow. Those are some crazy stats, Tom.
They sure are, King Richard.
Whoa. Don't call me King Richard. Just plain Richard is fine.
Okay, you got it, dude.
Whoa. Bro. Don't call me dude.
Dude, don't call me bro.
Bro. Don't call me dude.
Dude, don't call me bro.
Wait. Tommy, can we just stick to the subject of sexual bullying, please?
Sure. It is important that children and young people are educated on the issues of sexual bullying from a young age. This education should come from the home and school. Talk to them about making positive choices and rising above what their peers expect of them and being responsible. If someone is being bullied sexually, they will need help to get it stopped. Encourage them to seek help from someone they trust, such as a parent, family member or a teacher. They should keep a diary of all incidents as evidence and take screenshots if the bullying is online. Never delete the screenshots.
Wow, Tommy, that's real good advice. Thank you very much. What else do you got to say?
Hey Richard, do you want to hear a joke?
Well, a couple of days ago, it was National Tell a Joke Day, so go ahead, tell your joke.
My bully is so dumb.
How dumb is he?
He is so dumb that he thought Dunkin' Donuts was a basketball team that played for the NBA.
Oh God, Tommy, that was bad. Just say goodbye, boys and girls.
Sure. Goodbye, boys and girls.
I guess host Tommy, everybody, give him a hand. But seriously, guys, it's important that you know when you are being groomed by a sexual bully. Tell someone. Tell as many people as you can. If you tell the first person that they don't do anything, keep telling someone until someone does something. All right? Don't stay in silence. That's the worst thing that you can do under any type of bullying. Okay? Rico Chan says that she was sexually bullied by co-workers because her breasts were too small. Whether someone's breast is too small or too big, or someone's butt is too small or too big, sexual bullying is never right. Tamara says that sexual bullying happens all too often, and if a verbal warning doesn't work, then she whips out her mace. Don't be afraid to protect yourself, guys. That's a very important part of our bullying. Sometimes it does get physical, and you have to protect yourself. Never fight, but always defend yourself. And Mrs. Hillsborough County says, wow, I never thought of this being a type of bullying. But you're right, 100% right. So that's going to do it for us here on Live Feed with your host, Richard Santiago. I want to thank my guest host, Tommy, for being on the show. Stop winking at the kids, Tommy. It's creepy. Live Feed is brought to you by Traveling Tech Teacher. For all your digital resources, check out travelingtechteacher.com and by bullyexposed.com. If you like these types of videos, guys, go and donate and give with your heart. That's the best way to keep these types of videos going, so you can be educated on all types of bullying. So remember, anyone can wear the crown, anyone can be a hero. Be kind to one another when you go out today, and have a great day. Bye.